It's thing. I said hello like 5 times while it was taking forever to get started, so I don't know how many of those will make it into the beginning of the stream. But hi, Mick Mock. Hi, Henry Stickman fan. Hi, anyone who's clicking for my clickbait. This clickbait is technically true if I do nothing, but I'm going to leave it up to the fans as to whether I should stick to my guns and make a point to the big bad corporate stinkos at the Lego Group. I assume it's the Lego Group. For the last like 5 days, I've been assuming that it's not them, based on an email thing that I got, but it might just be them, and I was just hoping and coping. Thomas Murphy Cosplay said hi, Caleb. Hey, Thomas Murphy Cosplays. What are you cosplaying now? I want to see it. Share it. Spray it. Man, these spry things are really fragile. It's almost like they're not intentionally part of the set. Wait, you're ending your stream? No, I may. What will happen is if I do not withdraw an appeal I made on a live stream that I did about 2 or 3 years ago, that included me watching all of the footage of the Web of Shadows film with no audio, so I would argue it was transformative. There was a gap of us showing off Peter when he was really little. And yeah, it had to have been 2 years ago. He wouldn't have been live 3 years ago. But yeah, 2 years ago I did the stream, and it did not go well now because Lego caught up, and I assume it's Lego. At first, once I saw an email that like showed the email associated with the claim, it said something like, the email was something like Lego YouTube channels at Lego Group at microsofton.com, and that looked fishy to me, so I thought that, oh, maybe it's some Lego impersonator. But today I did a little research with like some AI tools. Like I think I ran it by ChatGPT, and its built-in responses suggested that we're saying, oh, it's probably real. So it may darn as well be real, and the real Lego Group is being mean to me, saying I need to take down my dang stream. They already took it down. I tried to fight it. I said, hey, I think this is transformative. And within like 2 hours, they're like, nope, don't care. You got to either delete the video or withdraw your appeal, or you're getting a copyright strike on your channel, which will mean I won't be able to stream for 90 days. And so I either have to withdraw the appeal or just delete the video outright. I'm not going to delete the whole video because there's a lot of comments, and none of that stuff goes away on the back end. But unfortunately, as that video form, unless Lego withdraws the claim, which they will never do, that's going to be there forever. I can't appeal again. If I withdraw my appeal, I'll never be able to appeal it again. If I delete the video, it's just gone. But why go to ChatGPT instead of talking to a Lifeline? You can confirm is Lego about it. I don't know
Nowadays,
which Lifeline to go
company, you ain't gonna talk to a real person unless you wait 45 minutes at least.
Or maybe that. Or even if I did get like an email back from some person from Lego, who knows what department they'd be in. Lego is such a big company.
It'd take forever.
I mean, one of the problems that happened with the last year when Lego came back, or they had requested that Bionicle fan project be taken down, was like a couple years ago, like it seems like lower level employees of Lego were like, this looks awesome, you guys have our full blessing or whatever, or they seemed like they were endorsing it. But turns out lot of Lego, like the Lego higher ups, eventually found out about the project being platformed on Steam and all that, and they're like, "Get that crap down!" And so probably they just put more something into their copyright. They just updated their setup on YouTube to make sure that anyone that's sharing their films will be punished. Even though I would argue I was technically transformative, I would have to argue by the Ethan and Ela rules. I don't know if any of you are aware. There was a guy named what's his name now? I forget. There was some guy years ago, early in H3 Productions YouTube channel. They made fun of this guy, and he decided to, you know what, screw you guys. You use most of my video to make fun of me. I'm going to sue you. And he sued them, but they won. It was a annoying and painful lawsuit for both of them, but they did win because the judge saw that they had unequivocally transformed the purpose of the video and turning it into criticism, and it didn't matter how much of the footage they'd used, since they had sourced like over 90% of his video in critiquing it, and that was one of his complaints, that like they used too much. So by the metric that they won, I think that I won their court case. I think that I would be justified in winning in a similar situation, because I was, the audio wasn't present. We were making our own jokes. People weren't coming to that stream to watch Web of Shadows, for its original purpose. They were just seeing us yap about it and hearing us be goofy. And I interrupted it to show off Peter, so it was like not an immersive experience by any means.
On Netflix?
They were. Are they back on Netflix?
Yeah, he says I think movies are copyright scrutiny now because they're on Netflix.
I remember there was a time, really annoyingly, when they were on Netflix. Then Lego made the Bionicle Journey to One Netflix thing for the G2 reboot. Mm-hmm. And then they took down the original Bionicle movies. I think they took them down after G2 was canceled, but they did it just because it seemed like they did it just because they didn't want to have like competing Bionicle properties on the...
It's on justwatch.com.
Interesting.
That's it.
That's it?
I think. Here, let's see what Reddit has to say. Where can I watch it and in what order? Games, books, and comics are on Biosector 01, and all the movies are on YouTube. Search Bionicle full movie. The last one is the only one that's monetized, and it's generally agreed to be the worst. Modanui online game, and the comics should give you a pretty good starting point, though.
Right, that's how it's been historically, though I don't know if you can watch any of the movies on YouTube now. I haven't looked recently. They used to be on there for years, but I think Lego eventually was like, hey, take the original 3 down too. Which is a bummer, but it's kind of to be expected. I mean, they were DVD releases.
Kind of Blue Knight. We gotta clue them in.
Oh, wait, what?
I just read the title, and excuse me for our language, but what the do you mean Lego canceled you? Is this clickbait?
They're about to cancel my live streaming ability if I don't bend the knee and capitulate, which I probably just will. But we're going to let you guys decide, I think.
Right after this mid-roll ad.
Whoa.
Okay. I don't actually know if an ad's going to show up yet.
Lizzie, did you have another poll you wanted to run before we let the fans decide? Or, I mean, we don't have to. I mean, just wait that long. We can run polls after.
Yeah, I didn't really think of any.
All right, well, let's run this one for like 10 minutes or something and see what the people are saying. Should I capitulate to Lego so that I can keep my live streaming ability and lose this wonderful stream? It was a good stream with fun time with IDS, and it went on for like another 2 hours. I think I should be able to, I don't know. I think I should be able to. I really should check before I choose one way or the other. but I'm hopeful that I could still download it. I think I might even have it already downloaded. I hope so. That I downloaded it, because I'm pretty sure I made a highlight off of that stream years ago. So I need to double check that. It's just been a full evening, and we just got the kids to bed like 20 minutes ago. And it's nice to have them both asleep, but probably not for long. Lillian's gonna wake up any minute now. Peters. Did you say lose the stream or something?
Yeah, it wouldn't let me put enough.
That's annoying.
Oh, okay. Should I
Yeah, just do that.
suck Lego's cock or
No. Hey now. Hey now. We don't have to think about it like that.
Ugh.
I don't want to do anything like that for Lego. You.
Stream and Twitch, bro, said Supreme Tollmeter.
I could, but is that really going to help me if I wanted to stream the Bionicle movies again? If they fight for his honor, oh my gosh.
Oh my
Am I gonna lose my streaming? Guys, spoilers, if I fight for my honor, I'm gonna lose streaming for 90 days, so I won't be able to make. And chances are it's gonna be pointless, because even if I did try and do like a counter notification, it's really stupid. At this point, the only way I can keep fighting this is to wait for myself to get the copyright strike, lose my ability to live stream for 90 days, and then I can file like a counter strike, a counter notification that will basically force Lego to. I think it basically forces them to put together a full legal action, which is an interesting bluff to call. I think they probably would just do it.
Oh, make the stream downloadable, said also. I
don't think I can. I mean, unless I guess I could like make a link or something. If I have if I already have it downloaded, I could certainly share a Dropbox link or something. But if they took the video down, so no one can see it. The way it's set, unless they withdraw their claim, no one will ever be able to see it again. That's just the way it's set. Unless I did pursue some kind of legal action, and then they would have to withdraw the claim. But if I won, which is unlikely.
Lizzie, no, at this have Callan buy Lego. Oh, at least have Callan buy Lego dinner first. Yeah, sorry.
I can't believe 90%. How many people are wanting me to?
10.
Oh my gosh, people are wanting.
Guerrilla warfare in Lego's office.
Well, on one hand, I appreciate the rebel spirit, but unfortunately, it's probably not going to help me any.
Micmog, Lego is apparently based mad at Callan because he streamed one of the Bionicle movies like a couple years ago with no sound, just video, but like he and it was Imran and Cage just talked over it the whole time. Sorry, IDS. And
that's okay.
I forget. Thank you. Supreme Leader Tomater says, I'll keep giving pesos to you on YouTube or Twitch. By the way, Keira Knightley confirmed that Bionicle is coming back. She met the Tahu actor, by the way. These are like 3DLs.
Is that real? Like, I know most of his... Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for the kind $2. You're a generous man. I appreciate it.
I love it.
86%.
I haven't even voted. Wow.
Yeah, the people want me to fight
for your right to party.
I wonder if they would have. You didn't have enough space, but I wonder if they would have been more careful if you had the.
You can't change your vote anymore, can you? You're not allowed to do that.
I don't know.
I don't know if I can. Let me test it out.
Test it.
If I put bend the knee,
doesn't look like
I can't change it. So yeah, my vote is forever bend the knee.
Like no. That's okay. Why do you realize the only movie you have to pay for on YouTube is Legend of Montanui? Wait, isn't Legend what? Legend of Montanui. That's not. It's called Legend Reborn. Legend of Montanui. Is that not one of the games?
Hey, Beastie Boys girl, calm down.
Nah.
What?
Calling you a Beastie Boys girl.
I don't think I understand the reference.
Were you singing something just
Oh
now?
yeah. You gotta fight
Oh yeah.
for your right to party and stream on YouTube.com.
Yes. Well, then I guess if the fans decide, then I'm gonna lose live streaming for 90 days. So no more streams.
Like they said, go on Twitch for 90 days.
I suppose, yeah, but it's gonna be even more intimate than it is right now.
Wait, so you can't stream, but can you still post videos?
Yeah.
Okay, so at least if something happens, you can tell them, hey, do this, do that.
I guess technically, yeah, that's true.
You can let them know what happened.
I want to say it depends. Sometimes they will take away your video privileges, but I don't. But everything I've seen as far as the explanation has consistently said only your streaming will be taken for a copyright strike.
Nick Mock says, I'm done. Also, I just had big brain moment. How do those two correlate, Nick Mock, in this present moment?
Calvin, you can live stream on my channel. I'm opening my airwaves to spread your message. Aw, thank you, Oso.
How cute.
That's sweet.
You're a nice guy.
Will I make any money though? No.
The reason Lego's cracking down is because Bionicle is in the next CMF series. It's been all but confirmed by now.
Yep,
What's
that is
CMF?
true. Oh yeah, I should have you clickbaited that. The collectible minifigures. There was a new image. Did you see the new image? I did think I showed it to you.
Yeah.
It was weird because the first time it came out, people saw like the little AI Ghibli scribbles in the corner, which was weird. But the photo, the edit, like the lineup looked very specific. It looked too complicated for AI to just like generate from scratch. So I had a feeling that it was technically real. And within like a day or two, other images from like other people seeing it, they leaked too. So it has been confirmed. The Tahu minifig helmet does look good. So it is going to be worth buying, and I will probably buy. We'll see how many, but I might buy 10.
How many will each be?
That would be like $5 a box.
Five what?
$5.
I guess
That's a
not
lot.
terrible. Yeah.
It's still a lot.
I mean, like, in terms of buying 10, $50 is not the worst. It's not the worst you've dropped on Lego.
That is true, technically, yeah.
Guys, Kira Knightley just confirmed that Bionicle is coming to Lego Fortnite and the 5 Toa are coming to CMF. The 5 Toa?
But the other Tahu, I guess.
Oh.
Maybe. I assume that's what he's saying.
Wow, 19 votes. And fight for his honor is
these shoulder things are cool.
By a lot.
The way they came up with these shoulder technique, it's like it looks a little janky, but I like it. It's cool.
Well, see, that's why Callan is not right there. Like your figure.
Yep.
He's out fighting for your honor.
Yeah, I guess so.
In the battlefield.
Most of my messages sound right in my head, but are typed wrong. Oh no, I'm sorry, Megmont.
Yeah, I feel that.
Should we do we should do like a secondary poll. We should do it like in 3 batches to see who's most engaged.
21 votes. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
That's
and
awesome.
at that rate, it looks like like at least 18 of them. It looks like.
At least, yeah.
Yeah, I guess let's just end that one there. First round. Well, they're doing multiple rounds. This time it's like save streaming. Oh yeah. Yeah, there you go. Stream. Oh yeah, I think I missed where they told me to. Oh no, I didn't. It's right here. I like that these, unlike a lot of the Go Bricks pieces, they actually have like the holes all the way through on these, which makes them much more useful pieces.
That's half the country, says Supreme Tomei.
20 people.
That's great.
Yeah, that's
Callan,
true.
I sent you a file that you can download by putting your hand on the table. It'll make you less tired.
Oh, okay. Hey guys, it's Callan LF, and today we're streaming, and I'm looking at the end of my ability to stream on YouTube for 3 months. Whoa. This is not fun.
Oh, look, upload the stream on Vimeo with another name and boom, more money.
There you go.
And Mick Mock says, until you can stream again, you could make funny short videos like the Peter one, revisit the Lizzie ideas of Oso being Oso and Mick Mock fighting AI. No, it's Mick Mock falling in love with AI.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, was that Jim?
Wait
Jim
a second, guys. Who was the last person who wanted me to take a video down? Was LJ. Do you think LJ spread the word to Lego to get my...
Redo the thumbnail, babe.
Yep. It's all LJ's fault. Dang it.
Oh, so
I should have known he wasn't done with me. No, I'm kidding. Everybody send LJ much love. He's commercializing, or he's capitalizing on the new Tahu minifigure with their TTV channel. He's finally back making content.
Be able to stream 100% from 7 people. These results are contradictory.
Yes.
Because if he appeals and fights for his honor, he won't be able to stream for 90 days.
Yep. That is unfortunately the position they have put me in. Those nasty Lego
Here, I'll start
people.
Oh,
you did.
I'll start.
You added a little dissent, so it's not 100%.
Yeah, I
Good
like
job.
drama.
You're playing both sides of the field too.
That's right. I really am. Well, the first one was that was kind of a test to see if I could change the vote or not.
Right. Yeah, that way.
Callan Wars, Return of the LJ. Nice. LJ has always been evil. Like, he hates the blue and red axles. So
yeah.
Mater.
Mater. Oh, good job, Lily. What is he? What? We're both
having
doing
a
it.
stroke. Bionicle fans thought you were dead. LJ/TTV. My death. Oh, Bionicle fans. I thought you were dead. LJTTV. My death was greatly exaggerated.
That's right. It's just the rest of the crew that's dead. Now LJ continues the TTV channel because it's easier to post on a channel that has like 70,000 half dead subscribers than his smaller personal channel, I guess.
Hey, let's look at this oh-so interaction.
Uh-oh.
Lizzie, pretend your head is a fish, and Callan, pretend you're a bird and your fingers are talons. Grab the swimming Lizzie fish out of the water and eat.
So what, like, wait, what are my talents?
Your fingers.
My fingers?
You're a
Oh.
bird.
There you go. Thank you for that riveting let's play what thing? Let's play animals.
Callan, have you seen the Sherlock Holmes videos I sent you yet?
Oh shoot. I have not. I really should sit down and actually like watch them.
It's not out of like lack of interest. It's just the fact that we don't have lives of our own until.
And it's also annoying that when like the stuff that gets shared with me on Twitter doesn't often pop up whenever I first check on Twitter. So like I have to actively look for it. So it's easy for me to forget. Sorry, man. I'll get to it.
Best sound effects ever. You deserved an Oscar. Thank you.
Oh yeah, Lizzie does great sound effects. She's a good actor. I really need to get her to play more characters.
Oh, so says lovely. Enjoy your meal. Mick Mock says, Callan, I have a fun video idea. You make Toa Peter like in that old video where JoJo became a Toa.
Oh, no for JoJo, the classic. Yes.
Yes.
No for Peter.
Yeah. Oh, Mick Mock says, because they were both babies.
That's right.
R//Y.
Well, I could just redo my entire JoJo video library and just put Peter in it instead. Guys, you know how depressing it was that video still hasn't broken 1,000 for all the hours I put into that? Like, I'm just a bad animator. That's the truth of it. But like, some of the animation on that was such a pain in the butt to do, between like them handing the things off to each other and like I was like using too much. The Peter figure is not the easiest to animate. I used clay to attach his neck for a couple of the shots where he's looking down because his head can't really look down that well. And so that was a huge pain in the tuchus. And yeah, that video was not easy to make. So I'm sad that it's not doing well. I'm just gonna, like, I know, I'm just being a complainer. I don't care. I'm a complaining man.
Go watch the video and like it now.
Please.
Oso says, Callan, what's your favorite form of cooked fish? Cooked form of fish. He's not really much of a fish fan.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really have a favorite, but I mean, if you give it to me, I guess I'll eat it. Like,
bro, never say that. You're a good animator, man. You are the level of Leica and 6'7" Sigma.
I wouldn't say that.
The Supreme Leader Tomater.
Thank you for your kind words, Tomater.
Oma Bat Farts Bruh says, well, shush, Callan, I thought it was wholesome.
Thank you. Sorry, I'm not just fishing for compliments. I'm just venting.
He's been discouraged.
I'm not even like horribly discouraged because I kind of expected it wasn't going to do super well. More so just burned out. Like I just do not have a lot of. I'm too busy generally for a lot of other larger ideas that I want to make, and and I wanted to get something out before February. That didn't work out, but at least I got it first day of March, so I guess that's something.
Oso says, Callan. Oh, he says, welcome to my life, Callan.
Yeah, but at least you make cool, neat. You got good ideas for cool talking videos. I'm too detached from like actually working hard and doing good stuff for like talking videos. I always just wanna, if I'm gonna do a big talking video, I'm just like, people, you better just like it and watch it, even though I don't want to edit anything. So.
Omobat said, hey Callan, Duck Bricks made a whole 4-hour video on why smart bricks are more,
Are more what? Oh, expensive? What?
He also said, hey, you're at least better off than iDubbbz.
That's true. I have a wonderful wife, unlike iDubbbz. She crazy.
Also says, Callan, I loved your stupid effing slop video.
Thank you. Thank you for liking the slop video. That makes me very smiley.
Christopher also said, Callan, I actually told you the timestamps with the videos.
Thank you. Yeah, I know you did. I think I did see them at a glance, but then I got busy, and then I forgot to come back to them. My bad. But thank you very much.
Are you going to get the Tahu minifig? Yeah, he did.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he's going to get like at least 10.
Well, yeah, we'll see.
Omobat
we'll see how many I could find.
Omobat says dumb. Dumb like dumb AFOLs.
Oh, yeah, I'm dumb. I am a dumb AFOL. What can I say? Alright,
Smart bricks are more philosophic than Orson Welles. Oh, honey. He spelled philosophic wrong.
Oh, no. Philosophic?
Here. Oh.
Whoa. Lizzie, what? Wait.
Got you. I'm just helping.
Really
I like helping people get the right spelling going. Callan, I'm somewhat of a smart prick, I've been told. So.
Smart prick instead of smart brick. I get it. Good job. Well, I'm missing a piece. Unfortunately, I'm not it's missing a cheese wedge in the gray. How did that happen? I didn't even bump him.
You've been inching off ever since, I guess. Just waiting for his moment
wanted
to
commit
suicide.
I guess me building his nemesis made him just like, I'm noping out of here. I don't want to fight.
Yeah.
He's a coward. My version of him is just a coward. He just wants to die instead of face his nemesis. Well, you don't get out that easy, you smart prick. I mean, what's his name? This bad guy's name is Ryomen. I don't have the box for the good guy.
I'm going to be camping Walmart for that Tahu minifig.
Yeah, me too.
It said Springtrap Gaming. Omobat says there are two types of AFOLs, smart pricks and dumb pricks.
I'm going to be waiting, yeah. I'm going to be checking my target, one of the targets. There's a target, here's an annoying thing. There's a target that's kind of on the way back to my old house that had the Spider-Man ones fairly early relative to other locations. So I would love to hit that one up, but I don't have much reason to go in that direction now. So we'll see. Wait, is this really the final stream? Probably not. We'll do a final stream. Sorry, we'll do a final poll as far as whether I should capitulate to Lego. I'm personally feeling like I need to just capitulate, because at the end of the day, I would much rather keep being able to hang out with you wonderful people. And I think I can think of creative ways to get most of that stream's content re-uploaded in a way that Lego won't be able to catch it. It's just gonna make my spike go up in terms of. We'll make that the final poll about whether I should re-upload the vid or fight for it to be preserved. Yeah, why do these guys have pink hair? That's such a weird choice. Is there like a relation thing as far as this character? It's also really annoying that there's like a smudge on the eye of the good guy. Like, I think that's just a manufacturing error, and it's not ideal, but I did get these guys for pretty good prices, and it is a pretty subtle little manufacturing, like, printing error, so I'll let it slide. But yeah, I think these are officially the first three, the only three builder sets that were of this kind of action figure variety for their first wave. They've since added more Chainsaw Man figures, and I don't know if they added more figures from Jujutsu Kaisen. I think it was mostly Chainsaw Man, but oh yeah, the bad guy's off screen. That's annoying. I'll just move him here. Move the instruction book. There you go. Now you're in camera. Kevin, what would you do if you got a neighborhood alert that a large group of overweight men were walking toward your street with a banner of your face with a red X over it, and they all had hammers? Oh my gosh. I think you know what I'd do. I'd make an evacuation plan. I'm getting out of here. I don't want to deal with that. Lizzie, are you snacking instead of engaging our subscribers?
No, I'm putting on a Band-Aid.
Huh?
Putting on a Band-Aid.
Oh, you cut yourself? Oop. My wife's cutting herself again. Just kidding. That's not. It was a complete joke. I was saying she was cutting tracks. There's no.
No, I was pulling my nail and then just.
Ouch.
Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, I've done that before. Oh, so yikes. Wait, what's this about Lego canceling you? TLDR, they copyrighted a stream where I had too much Web of Shadows footage, and if I don't respond, basically canceling my appeal or deleting the video by early tomorrow, I'm gonna get a copyright strike on my channel and then not be able to stream for 90 days. So it's kind of a joke that they're canceling me, quote unquote, but they are potentially canceling my ability to stream for 90 days if I don't stand up for my rights. So there's your answer, Kaiser Cross. The recap. Do you need me to relay it? No, you're good, McMock. I think I did it well enough. Oh wait, sorry, that wasn't for Kaiser Cross. That was for Mr. Mentality. Sorry, Mr. Mentality 8456. Oh, Lizzie is snacking now. What was the Lego post supposed to mean? Faber commented, but it made him look powerless. Some of Lego's posts are really bizarre when it comes to Bionicle. I think Faber just likes engaging with whatever people of some validity put out when it comes to making new Bionicle stuff. Yeah, sorry, Mr. Mentality. I was exaggerating for meme clickbait effect. But yeah, it's still not fun. Calvin, how good is your Wi-Fi? Does it go down often? It does
Here it
have
does
its
a lot.
drops, yeah. Is that happening on stream? Is that noticeable on stream? Where it's like doing hiccups here and again?
Christopher.
Please let us know.
If Lecco doesn't wise up, I'm going to do something very illegal.
Oh no. Okay, I'm explaining it again, Calvin. Oh great, Mingma, thanks.
Yeah.
Well, this one we got the majority for the be able to stream, but it was not as much of the majority as last one. So it's still 20 votes
20,
though.
oh my gosh.
Yeah, we got 21 on the last one. So I don't know. Should we hold on for one more vote? I don't know.
Okay,
Or
couple more
who
minutes.
cares?
Oh, so your question, I actually at first read, Callan, how good is your wife? Does it go down? I
Yeah,
was about to say.
I wish.
But
no, I'm kidding. Sorry. It's a joke. It's a joke.
here,
Hey, we did it. All right. There, we got 81 now. All right. Thank you, everyone, for voting on that poll. So it seems like it's one delete, one stick it out, one capitulate, and now the third one, which will be the real
I'm
decider.
gonna get the whacking stick.
Oh no. If I got a question unrelated to the topic though. If Lego were to bring back Bionicle again, would you want them to do it from scratch or continue the original timeline? That is a good question.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that was a lot of comments that just popped in right there. I would probably want them to do something soft reboot-ish, where it's like it is technically the original timeline, but they don't make that abundantly clear at the beginning. I mean, preserve the mystery. Hello, that would be the best thing for. I think G2 sort of tried to do that from like the Mask of Time angle, but all the elements were so obviously a reboot that it didn't really help. Like we knew, okay, this is not the same Tahu, Kali, Liwa, Kopaka, Onua, and Pohatu from the original series. These are new versions of the characters. I think it would be interesting if they did something where they actually didn't have the original Tilamata as the first wave of characters, and they tried to like, I don't know who you would do in the character as a new character. Maybe just brand new characters. You could try and do that. I think that would be much more interesting. I know I would have been more receptive to the Pohatu characters, the Brown characters, characterization as more of a Kopaka loner type if it wasn't Pohatu. Kaiser Cross is right. Lego is definitely farming engagement for their Tahu minifig, even if it means baiting the fans. They have a very sour relationship with the IP for some reason. Well, it didn't help that the last time they brought the IP out, it did fail. But they also were rather slapdash and they just went hog wild with the CCBS theme with most of the exact same parts, even though that those parts were designed for smooth heroes. They're smooth, it's literally was called Hero Factory for a reason. It's like, hey, let's try and really Legoize Bionicle by resetting it as like a theme, as a factory where heroes can be built and sent out on missions. It was the perfect Lego-y version of Bionicle. Hero Factory was, in terms of redoing it. So if you keep all those same parts that are all smooth and everything, and just use them the exact same way on Bionicle when you bring it back, it just looks too same-ish. It doesn't feel like Bionicle's back. It feels like you painted Bionicle on Hero Factory figures. And yeah, they put a few new armor molds to try and make it look more like a Bionicle. The one they sprinkled all over 2015 still looked different enough from classic Bionicle textures. And then by the time they made the one in 2016, I liked it, but I think it was slightly over-designed, and it was too little too late. It's just one cool-looking Bionicle piece amongst the rest of it still looking like Hero Factory with some Technic mixed in. So anyway, my rant is over with that. Guy in the white is Sukuna, and the other guy is Yuti. They look like the same because Sukuna possessed that man. Oh, thanks for the lore. But they're also related, but So he was explaining the Jujutsu Kaisen question I asked earlier. Gotcha. Also, for some dang reason, the Arthur that made his natural pink hair pink. Oh, there's like a thing called the Arthur? Okay, interesting. Link to the past, Link's hair was pink. Oh, interesting. Oh, so thank you for the lore.
Link's hair is pink.
Link's hair is pink. So something where we think it's new, all new characters, but as the story goes on, we slowly see the old timeline. Maybe a reference to the old Toa in there. Yep, that's right, Mr. Mentality. If they were to do something with the original timeline, I think that's the way I would like them to do it. And I wouldn't want them to do all the 6 of the Toa or like Luke Skywalker off on an island just being like losers. I would want them, I don't know. It would be cool if they were all separate doing important things. That would be fine. If you had to like collect all the original Toa doing like spread out with their own villages or other adventures or something. But, Lillian woke up. I think we're going to have a guest. Count, as a promotion, you should get the coin clipping company you work for to make silver and gold house as a promotion. Coin clipping. That would be cool, but I don't think we have the machines that could like print shapes like that. I think they're mainly for coins. Lizzie, please don't do ASMR on Count's live stream. Oh my, I don't know if she'll appreciate that request. I meant author, but now I'm just imagining a celestial being called the Arthur. Okay, that makes a lot more sense, McMahon. Yeah, the Arthur sounds like one of these Merlin concepts. Big Monk just meant to write author when he was talking about the Jujutsu Kaisen stuff. But yeah, does that not sound like some kind of like Arthur reworking lore? Or what? The Merlin cast the Arthur to give like, I don't know. Lillian, no, don't be upset. No.
I'm sleeping. Oh, now you're mad at me, okay.
Oh no. Bro, where can I contact you to cast the Mandalorian Lucy as Bo-Katan in my next state of animation? You can reach out to me on Discord. Just send me the lines. Someone did send me lines for something, and I don't think I ever sent it to him. So I gotta record that soon. Anyway, I'm gonna do the final poll.
My ears shut.
Oh yeah, how was I gonna frame this one? I was gonna say, re-upload stream to fix.
I don't have enough letters.
Okay.
Also, did she just say mama? That kid can speak now? I swear, sometimes it does sound like she's saying words, but I know she's not, like, consciously saying anything. Yeah, that's why I couldn't specify on either one.
Alright.
It'll be okay, Lillian. Don't cry because you can't sleep. Cry because you're awake. Fair enough, also. Supreme Leader Tomato says, did she say Martha Callan Snyder cut?
If people really do the second option, I'm gonna be mad. I'm just kidding. You vote for you want. Oh, great. The first vote's already. Ooh, it's 50-50. Let's see. Wait, it's so weird when it does that bounce back and forth. John Simmons 489 says, hi, Callan. Hello, John Simmons. Did she say Martha? Yeah, I took way too long to type that out. Sorry, guys. That must have been really boring. I apologize. Speak. I hate autocorrect, Mi'kmaq. I'm so sorry. Autocorrect is annoying. If you want to get back the aid revenue from the stream, you'll have to take down. Might I suggest Mick falling down the stairs for 1 whole minute?
There you go. That's fun.
That would be fun to see.
And we have stairs, so.
Yeah, I could just drop the Mick mock and like keep like shooting it from different angles. That actually would be like a fun thing to loop. Have you seen?
It's kind of like the Smiley Friends fan animation of Alan going.
Oh yeah, yeah. But one that I saw today was like, it's finally happening, and it shows like this car about to like ram into this post, but it just keeps cutting to different angles of it getting right up to the post.
I love those things so much. I'll get the whacking stick, said Christopher.
Looks like we're finally getting one of these polls to be 50-50. Good. That's gonna make that. I'm glad, because that makes the tension palpable as to whether I'm gonna potentially get my live streaming blocked.
The word
for
palpable makes me uncomfortable, and I don't know why.
Is it because you think of Palpatine and you don't want it?
No.
You don't want the Lord of the Sith to become like, I don't know, Abel. You don't want him to be palpable.
I wish that was the reason. I just don't know. I don't know why palpable makes me uncomfortable.
What about perennial?
Perennial. Not really that much.
Sean says, is Lego really canceling you? Not really, but kind
In
of.
a way.
It's in a kind of. Basically, short version again. They're trying to cancel They're trying to delete, or actually they have successfully deleted a stream I did a couple years ago because it used too much Web of Shadows footage in it. Even though none of the audio was in it, so I think it was entirely transformative. But basically, I tried to fight it, and they said no. We're pulling it, so your video is going to get deleted if you don't capitulate in 7 days. And it's been 6 days. I've put it all the way to the line. So I basically probably need to choose an answer tonight if I want to preserve my live streaming. And if I don't, then I just let it sit. And then I submit my counter notification, and I see if Lego's going to call my bluff, which they probably could and maybe would. It's like, would they probably end up settling out of court? Yeah. But they don't have any. It is a movie that they put out. If someone's trying to say, no, I don't think I should have to share my movie, it's really as easy as like, get one of our lawyers over there. Yeah. That would actually be kind of cool, though, to stick it to be like, to end up in court with a Lego representative.
The stairs are not carpeted, Mark.
Yeah, that would not help your figure. Your figure would probably be beat up and some pieces would break, so that would not be ideal.
He said, now that you brought up Smiling Friends, I'm just thinking of Callan videos where it sometimes turns real life for a few seconds.
I've done that like a couple of times, but hasn't it mostly been... Yeah, I don't think I've done that a whole lot. Didn't I have like a... Yeah, I don't know. The main one I'm thinking of was one thing I did in my college dorm room. Just fight for your channels. It's your hotel career. What is hotel career? I don't know that.
Hotel career. Oso says, Callan, if you got AIDS, but it was because you scratched your leg and someone happened to have bled just where you were sitting, how pissed would you be?
Yeah, I would be freaking mad. So I would be really freaking mad.
Christopher was right then. Hi, Legend Kaiser.
Yeah, Christopher was right. I would be really freaking mad. So I would be so peeved off. I would be legitimately like...
So angry?
I would be like...
To heck.
Grrrr.
Oh, it comes back.
So to bo todi badu blah badu play blue. There's the Gurren Lagann theme. Now I'm gonna get Ro. Yeah, see, that's why I should just say screw whatever the fans say, and I just
fight the
hold on, fight the power.
What about Lego stairs?
Lego will be the
Rocket in pain is quite funny. Oh.
Lego is the anti-spiral. Like if you let your Web of Shadows footage play on your video, it will destroy the universe. And I'm like, I don't care.
Why would that make you mad?
Because I was very unlucky to get AIDS, and it just happened in a very specific way. I would be really, AIDS sucks. So I don't know if you know that. Like, it's really bad.
I'm laying in bed and pushing my toes into the opposite leg's calf, and it feels so good.
Yeah, people are like, you're John Simmons, you're 489, you're the second person to have said that. Oh, yeah, my brain was thinking like I was going to cancel the whole channel. Yeah, I was a little over dramatic with the way I framed the stream. I apologize,
But hey, got y'all to watch the stream.
yeah, clickbait is fun, is all I'm saying. If it works, it works. If it works, it twerks.
You should work on camera to gain subscribers.
Yeah, and I'll and you can twerk with me, and I'll just add LJ's mask. I'll like impose it over your face, and then we'll do like a twerk for Mezzo.
You know what I'll do is I'll wear my hamburger costume that I wore years ago for Halloween.
Sorry, not twerking for Mezzo. Mezzo prefers just full on grinding. I really, honestly, if I could go back, I would have just like probably spent most of my stream with LJ just trying to ask him questions about their wiki. I would have interrogated them about the wiki and asked them if Mezenak actually likes grinding.
Hey, it works. I'm here. Yay.
Yeah.
Nowadays,
but I'm evil for my clickbait. Sorry, guys. Nowadays, yeah, what? You can read it.
Mick says, nowadays, when I do something stupid or mess up, I just start turning British. Like, oh dear, how unfortunate. Tally you go, lads. Oh, great heavens.
Oh, my, Mick. You don't have a very good British accent either, so that would not be nice to listen to. I'm kidding. Well, half kidding. Sounds like the date night at the Kardashian house. Count. I guess so, Christopher. Count, do the Mussolini arm cross from that GIF. What is the Mussolini arm cross?
Let me look it up.
Do you know?
I got it. Don't worry. I got
oh,
it.
You have it?
Look it up. Mussolini.
Do you recognize the concept?
No.
You're just gonna pull it up quickly.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh. What? Oh, it's the full-on GIF.
Oh.
Okay.
No, you gotta do the arm thing. Watch.
Oh, yeah, he did forward.
Here,
sorry, I only looked at it
one.
once. Okay. Oh yeah.
Kind of thing, Just get the
wait,
sleeves
was
ready.
it one arm? Oh yeah, did he do like a?
Both,
Yeah. You're right. He did like a. Like that? Is that close enough?
I think the difference is you're pretty fluid with your movements, and he's just like.
Well, it does help that it's older cameras have lower frame rate, and I think GIFs generally make things look a little more staccato.
Oh, here's it's smoother.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh yeah, that one is smoother.
Callan, Lil Kirk, can you shut up? If you made another AI video with LJ's voice, would anyone even care?
Yeah, LJ Johnson himself would be like, Callan is back with a vengeance. He didn't learn anything from last time. And I learned my lesson when I decided to disregard a whole channel's wishes for how they wanted their video game content to be posted. I learned my lesson. I took it down. But here it is, Callan. He's making my video AI with my voice again. That's exactly how that would go.
Stickacado avocado. Nice.
There you go.
Oh no, is it the dancing cat thing? No, I wish it was.
Last time I did something funny was make on the Callan Bedrock server. What did you make on the Callan Bedrock server?
Can't believe Hero February is already over.
I know! I missed all my shots to make a hero for Hero February, and also did one last minute, which made me so jealous. No, it's alright. Your mug was really cool, also, by the way. I really should have left you a comment. I've just been busy. My apologies, sir. Yeah, I say we probably end the stream like right after an hour. Just a nice shorter stream. Why your LJ sound like Trump? Did it? Oh, what did it? Was that Trumpy? I don't know. God's bless LJ Johnson. By the way, I'm not resentful. He's a sweet guy. I think he's a little silly sometimes, but I got no beef.
Ain't we all?
Yeah. Random question: have you thought of building that Lego Transformer sets, or did you do that already? I built a Optimus Prime set. I don't think I've gotten any other Transformers sets recently. I think I've caught up on a lot of the things that I've had in the backlog. This was one of the last things that I hadn't built yet. In the DM, remember that, Calvin? Wait, what was this? What was that about? Something on the Bedrock server. It's been a while since that Bedrock server, Mickmock. I've forgotten probably more things than I've ever known about Gurren Lagann on that server. It's been a long time since we sent David, but David trash. Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Aww. You gotta try and get a boogie with the finger?
Yeah, I can't quite reach it.
Oh, you did it. Good job.
Nice.
Lizzie just got a booger out with a builder piece. It's not a Lego piece. Oh. And now she's massaging Lillian's face with a tiny... Let me show you to be clear. She's doing it with the opposite of this hand, the right hand version of this piece. What a silly lady. Roleplay idea. Callan, make a spider hand on the table. Lizzie, pretend to be a hand spit snake on the table and make each other meet. Okay. We played that. Snake won, guys. Lizzie would not let a spider win.
Hell no.
Speaking of Optimus Prime, a big congratulations to Jerry Chalk. Oh, that's right. Jerry Chalk was the other Optimus Prime voice actor. I think you mentioned that, or someone mentioned that in our last live stream. I'm very glad that he is cancer free, that he is remissed, or whatever.
Remission.
Remission, yeah. He's on a remission. Congrats, Gary. Unfortunately, we found out that Bruce Campbell now has cancer, so that sucks. Hail to the king, baby. Oso is not happy about the hand spider. Oh shoot! The re-uploaded this one was winning with like 58%, and then this one caught up. But it's still like we're now at the even number of votes from the last two polls.
I don't know if I voted yet.
And it's neck and neck still technically. It looks like it's either 11 and 10 or
I did vote. I just don't remember what I did.
Nah. You don't remember what you did? Dang. That doesn't help. Oh, shoot. Well, we could annoy anyone who doesn't like AI. What's it? Yeah, what would happen if I made like an LJ character.ai?
We got 21 votes. We need it.
And talked with that. I don't think he would like that. We'll give it one, since this is the final one, we'll see if we'll give it another we'll give it till like right before the stream ends to close it. Oh my gosh. The character.ai app is so silly. My nieces, Lizzie's wonderful nieces as well. I guess they're technically my nieces through marriage.
Also says Callan, I'm sorry, but the hierarchy of pets is parrots, cats, then dogs.
I see.
I can see the honor in that. So sweetie.
Great. Now I have to verify my age on character.ai because they're changing it to 18 only. That is a wise thing to do.
I need to be 18 years old, so now
Yeah.
old.
If you're 17, you can't do it. If you're 19, you can't do it. Oh my gosh. Wait, what? Wait, I do have a. Oh, what? Oh, brother. No, it's like wait. Am I not able to? I don't know. What in the world? Deleted? Which one was that? Maybe it was a... All of these are from my niece who really wanted to talk to like Bluey and Pearl from Steven Universe and Rayla from Dragon Prince. Oh,
Nelly
shoot.
from Little Mermaid 2.
It is 2020. It's now 50-50. No! Wait, what? No! No!
Just when you think you'd be able to get away with
Oh, I thought I'd be able to capitulate to Lego with the fans' blessing. Uh-oh.
it. Oso says, wait!
Wait. Sorry, go ahead.
Oso says, wait! I think Hand Spider is still alive. No, he's living forever. Please, can we just say goodbye to Hand Spider? Put him on your shoulder?
I mean, he's here. Say goodbye. Alright, he went goodbye. Bye, Hand Spider. You were good. Alright, I'm gonna call Tahu and get his opinion on this crap, and I'm gonna
He's
complain.
doing dishes in the background. Jojo wouldn't do it, and Lizzie's right there. Yeah, Jojo was doing it. So he runs.
Oh, I see. Interesting. So now you can only type chat until you have age verification.
Interesting.
Get started.
That's a good stone.
Oh, is it because... Wait. What? I guess my Safari or something doesn't... Or my Chrome doesn't have camera permissions or something. Oh, brother.
Goodbye, Hand Spider. We
Oh,
love you.
brother.
This guy stinks.
Oh my gosh. How do I access all the... This is stupid. Why did you do this like this, you dumb... Why can't I just look up... Okay, yeah, here. Chrome. What? It's an app that I have on the freaking... What in the heck? Is it... I guess it's app. Oh, I'm dumb.
What is that demonic scream? Don't worry about it. Kevin, ask Tahu how he feels about Gary Chalk's remission.
Oh yeah, I will.
Is she breaking the mic barrier?
Once I get this thing sorted. Okay, it should be good now, I think. Alright, what? Oh, brother. This thing is so slow. Age verification tool. Let's get it right. Yeah, what do we gotta like show off my face now so that it can verify that I'm an adult? You watch, it's gonna say that I'm like, you look too young.
You look 15 years old.
Great, like now it's not even a question. I legitimately have to fight it in the courts.
No, wait, that's
like,
water. I hear it now. Yeah, it was a toilet flushing.
Yeah, Josiah rudely used the toilet while we were streaming and then didn't even bother to close the door after he was done.
How dare he?
I should have ended the poll when I center yourself on the screen. Hi. I did. Now what? Looks like left.
That looks like right.
There we go.
Benny,
I love that I'm
now
giving
called
like
16.
random apps like my full facial scan just so that they can say, you can talk to like a crappy voice of your favorite Bionicle character.
Lizzie, scariest moment in the current house?
Yay.
Anytime any of us have fallen down the stairs.
Oh yeah.
Callan has, I
did have
Peter
mine.
has.
Yeah, those suck.
Lillian's next.
Alright.
Fight like a brave Toa, says Kentity. Kentity. Oh, 27 votes. 28 votes.
Whoa. Dang.
Oh
This
my
is
gosh. People are
they've
using
corrupted it. Yeah.
Come on.
You guys
29 votes. Oh my gosh.
the whole system's rigged and we all know the riggers. Hey. Daniel P.
Daniel P.
Oh my goodness. That was
It's so loud. It's allergic to quiet.
someone wants me to lose my my stream ability for how do you fall down the stairs? I technically fell up the stairs like Joe Biden.
Yeah, well, when like a week ago you were like almost at the top and then you tripped over a towel that you were holding and you fell down a few steps.
Yeah.
A few times now I've been like a couple steps from the bottom and my foot has slipped and I've just like fallen on my butt and gotten bad bruises. Peter fell like halfway down the stairs and basically rolled like about a year ago. Maybe a little less.
What is wrong with Lego? I don't know. They just don't want people to have fun with their cool old movies. It's a shame.
3 piston cups.
The courts. We're losing in the courts, guys.
Oh my gosh. 31 votes.
All right, let's go ask Tahu for advice on this.
31 votes.
Hey, Tahu, what the heck? Oh. Tahu, what do you think of Daniel P. taking a break from YouTube?
You're slightly surprised by the question. I don't know much about the YouTuber Daniel P. But everyone needs a break sometimes, including YouTubers. It's healthy to take time for yourself and reflect on things.
I suppose that's true. Speaking of which, I might actually have that forced upon me because I decided to stream Bionicle 3 Web of Shadows and talk over it with my friends like 2 years ago, and now Lego's trying to take the stream down. What do I do about it, Tahu? My fans are saying I should fight it in the courts. I should like take Lego to court and sue them for trying to take me down and cancel me. What should I do?
Slightly concerned. Fighting a legal battle against a large corporation can be costly and time-consuming. You need a strong case and the right legal counsel to have a chance of winning. Before you make any decisions, I'd suggest consulting with a lawyer and getting their advice on the best course of action. They can assess the situation and provide guidance on how to proceed.
Yeah, but like, what would you do if you were in my position that you could just like click a button to cancel your appeal and basically give Lego the win, and then your stream is taken down? Like, do you think that's just the best thing to do, to just give up?
Contemplative. If I was in your position, I wouldn't give up without fighting for what I believe in.
Yeah!
However, I would also consider the cost and risk of fighting a legal battle, especially against a large corporation like Lego. If there's a risk of losing the case and incurring high legal fees, it might be best to consider negotiating a settlement with Lego, rather than engaging in a full-blown court battle.
What if Lego's so big, they're like, I'm not even, we're not going to engage with you at all. Do you think it's a good idea to lose my live streaming ability for 90 days to fight this, to try and get Lego to acknowledge me?
Slightly understanding. Losing your live streaming ability for 90 days would certainly affect your channel and your fans. It's a tough decision to make, balancing the desire to fight for what you believe in with the potential impact on your fans and channel requires careful consideration. It's important to weigh the pros and cons and make the best decision based on your priorities and goals.
Wow. Best non-answer I've ever heard.
Shrugging, what can I say? I'm not going to tell you what to do with your situation. You have to make that decision yourself. But just remember, whatever path you choose, be prepared for the consequences.
Be prepared. Not even like an encouraging thought, like, I'm rooting for you. Like, come on, Tahu, you're bad at this.
A little annoyed. I'm not here to give you pep talks or sugarcoat the situation. If you're looking for unwavering encouragement, you've come to the wrong Tahu.
Okay, which Tahu should I go to then? Mr. I'm not going to help you at all, and just be kind of annoying and like prudish and give the most generic advice possible? Who's going to help me be encouraged? Who's going to actually have my back?
Sighing, if you really need encouragement, go to Takua. He's the Turaga of Light and the chronicler of Matanui. He has a knack for finding a bright side and lifting others' spirits. He might be able to provide the support you're looking for.
Takua never became a Turaga, I don't think. And wait, did he come into the Kingdom timeline? I don't think. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I think he did. Either way, you're wrong. He's not a Takua. One, he's Takanuva by the time he's a Toa of Light, dude. He's not Takua no more. Fake news.
Slightly frustrated, all right, fine. If you want to be pedantic about it. Yes, he did become a Toa at one point. But even before that, He was always a great source of encouragement and positive energy. He realizes that this is a pointless argument. Look, why are we even debating this? Just go talk to him if you want encouragement.
I want you to tell me what to do. I want to fight. I don't know if I want to fight Lego or just keep my live streaming. What would you do? Would you keep your live streaming or would you fight Lego?
Seriously contemplating well. If I was in your position, I would consider my options carefully. Fighting Lego could be a lengthy and costly endeavor, but it could also lead to positive change. On the other hand, giving up streaming for 3 months could be detrimental to your channel and followers. The decision ultimately comes down to weighing the risks and rewards of your actions and deciding what is best for your future.
You just said that.
You're so boring.
Slightly exasperated, I know I did say that, but that's all I can offer you as an answer. I don't have all the information about your situation, so I can't make a definite decision on what you should do. It's up to you to decide what course of action you take. Can't you see that?
I guess, but hey, what do you think about Gary Chalk beating his cancer battle?
Surprised that you're bringing up a different topic. Well, I don't have much knowledge about Gary Chalk's battle with cancer, but it's always heartening to hear that someone has overcome such a serious health challenge. It takes courage and resilience to fight such illnesses and come out victorious. My thoughts and prayers are with him and everyone affected by cancer.
Thoughts and prayers.
That's beautiful. Hey, how did you come over your challenge of having your arms and legs taken and your mask and getting attached onto the body of Puku, the Usul crab? How did you end up overcoming that obstacle in your life?
Slightly amused that you're bringing this up again. Well, it was certainly a difficult time for me, being stuck to Puku like that. But I didn't let it break me. I found a way to adapt, to accept the situation as it is. It wasn't easy, but I realized that dwelling on it only made things worse. With patience and resilience, I slowly learned to accept my new situation and make the best of it. It's not what I would have chosen, but it is my reality now.
Yeah, what would you do to get your arms and legs and mask back?
The thinking. Well, if I could get my limbs and mask back, I would certainly try to negotiate a fair trade with the one who took them from me. Of course, I would also consider resorting to violence if necessary.
Well, I'm the one who took them from you, if you recall, and I guess I assume that that's why you haven't been very helpful with the Lego advice, because you're still kind of peeved about that.
Slightly irritated, yes, I do recall that. And yes, it's true that I'm still a bit peeved about the whole situation. It wasn't exactly pleasant for me, you know.
Yeah, but I mean, as you said, you adapted, so I mean, it's technically a good thing, right?
Pondering, I suppose you could almost say that it's a good thing. It certainly taught me resilience and flexibility, but I still prefer to have my limbs and mask back.
Yeah, we'll see, I guess. We'll see.
Yes, we will. A little more serious. But let me make this clear. I am still not happy about the whole situation. I will tolerate my current state and try not to let it affect our interactions. But don't expect me to forget what you did to me.
Yeah. Well, I expect you to forget that you're lame. Haha. I can't think of any better line. Sorry, man. I'm just trying, man.
A bit exasperated, man. Come on. You don't need to insult me. I know you're trying, but you're really pushing it with these lame one-liners.
Yeah, you got me. You do got me on that one. Hey guys, Tahu, what would you like to say to the live stream fans who want me to fight this in courts? Do you think I should listen to them?
Slightly amused. Well, fighting it in court can be a risky move. If you're not prepared, you could lose the case and be left with a lot of legal fees. But if you think you have a strong case and the resources to support it, it could be worth the fight. Ultimately, the final decision is yours to make.
Yeah, I know that, but what do you think about the fans? Like, talk to the fans, address the fans. Do you think that they or wise to give me that advice.
39 votes.
Come on.
A little reluctantly, addressing the fans or fans. It's difficult to say for sure what advice is best to follow in this situation. On one hand, fighting it in court could result in a positive outcome. But on the other hand, it could also backfire.
All right, you just keep saying the same thing 5 different ways. So
Yappers.
you're boring, and I don't feel bad about taking your masculine limbs, and we'll see about giving them back someday, but not today.
Be annoyed. You're the one who asked for advice in the first place. And now you complain that I'm giving you too much information? And don't even talk about giving me my stuff back. You've had it for over a year.
Yeah, good point, but maybe next year. Talk to you later.
Still annoyed, whatever. See you then.
All right, bye. Good times. You gotta cut him some slack. Like he's a good sport about
We
it.
need to fill in the Sonic Nacho. We have 41 votes now.
Yeah. Well, I
Let's
guess.
fill them in and then we'll probably end because
Basically, yeah. What is happening? We were asking Tahu's advice because I have to work out. Should I do arms, legs, or burpees?
Go for it. Do burpees. All the way.
Burpees, man.
Go
Yeah,
on.
we're going to do burpees. It's the funniest thing.
Yeah, so we'll fill in Sonic Nacho and then we might end because I'm tired.
Yeah, basically, TLDR, I have to fight it in the courts and not, give up my live streaming for over a month because the fans voted illegitimately that I have to get my live stream banned for 3 months.
I'll see if
So,
he actually does it.
Yeah. I might disregard you guys, you cheaters, you hacks, you frauds, just like I disregarded Lego's rules about not streaming their movies on YouTube. All right, have a good night, everybody. And watch the stream back, because we need all the stream watches we could get after that last one's taken down. Good night, everybody. Godspeed, and we love you all. Bye-bye. One day they feel it rather McMock and his trains once more. One day they will. Bye, McMock.